Aloha kako Kauai. Like many of you, I watched the events unfold in Minneapolis with grief, shock, anger, disappointment, frustration. I've struggled for the last several days to put into words what it feels like to watch someone wear a uniform like mine unjustifiably, without humanity, take another person's life. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to go to pen to paper to share my feelings about this horrific event. The mayor and I are here today to talk to you as a community, to share with you a message that we cannot stand silent and allow these types of events to occur anywhere in this nation. We are so fortunate to live here on Kauai, where we can come together with aloha. We can share our concerns. We can disagree, but we can do it respectfully in a way that doesn't result in violence. As the chief of the Kauai Police Department, it's been incredibly important for me, my number one priority, to connect with this community, for our police officers to not just be there at times of crisis, but also to be there in times of need. And I commit to each and every one of you during this time that we will stand with you as we support you in your need to share your frustrations with the injustice that we've seen on television. What seems like an insurmountable challenge is only insurmountable if we fail as a community to come together, a community to grieve, a community to support one another, and a community to effect lasting change. Together we can do that. We don't have to resort to the violence that we've seen on the mainland. This place is different. I moved my family here for a new opportunity to experience aloha and embrace the things that make us different, but keep us together as one community. I'm here to share with you a commitment that we'll continue to do better as police department. We aren't perfect. We've made mistakes in the past, and I'm sure we'll make some mistakes in the future. But I'm committed to be a partner with you in this community to get through these difficult times and make our island community, once again, a shining example for the world at how we overcome adversity. Mayor?
Thank you, Chief. I want to take this opportunity to thank our hardworking men and women at Kauai Police Department, and of course all of our state law enforcement partners, including dole care officers, correctional officers, sheriffs, airport police, and all the security personnel out there. You know, we always have to remind ourselves that these folks are our neighbors, they're our coaches, they are our volunteers, and they're our friends, and they're our protectors as well. As we watch these events unfold, it is oftentimes easy to remember that we are blessed to live in a place that embraces our differences. From the way that we talk, to the food that we eat, to the way that we walk, the product of Hawaii, how we are as a people, is a result of our ability to look past our differences and to embrace each other as human beings. And I'm blessed, and we are very fortunate to be unique in that sense. Watching the events unfold has broken our hearts tremendously. And there are emotions that range from fear to anger to sadness, and we understand that people need a safe space and a safe way to be able to express their own personal emotions at these events. That being said, the Chief and I are committed to working with community organizers that want to hold vigils, that want to have peaceful demonstrations, that want to have the ability to be able to express those emotions in a safe way. So please reach out to us so that we can partner with you to make sure that everybody is safe and we all have an ability to be able to heal together as one. Especially during this pandemic and this time of COVID-19. So with that being said, Chief does have information that you can reach out to so that as a community, we can begin to heal together and show the world how Kauai can come together and look past our differences and embrace each other for the people that we are. Chief?
Thank you, Mayor. We're here to safely support you. So if you would like to protest, I want you to know that we want to provide that safe space for you. We want you to be able to lawfully, legally have your voices heard. If you would like our assistance, you can send an email to KPD Chief's office at kauai.gov to allow us to reach out to your organizer and support you in this critical time. If you wish not to reach out to us, that's okay. We just ask that wherever you select your area to protest, that you do it safely, that you monitor the individuals that are in attendance, that you practice social distancing and safe practices so that the crisis that we are still facing today with the pandemic doesn't add on top of this emotional human crisis that we face across our nation today. Thank you, Kauai, for showing us your support, for showing us your caring through all of this difficult time. We are in this together, and we will get through this together. Aloha.